guys, it's Kevin here with another installment of Teaching in Asia. Everyone, thanks for stopping by for another video. So for all of you out there who think that you might be interested in teaching in Asia, maybe you want to move to South Korea, maybe you want to move to Japan, got a piece of advice for you. The first thing you need to do, Google it.
Google it. Google it.
That's right, guys. If you have any question or any thoughts about what it's like to teach in Asia, the first thing you need to do is Google that question, and I guarantee you might find an answer. That's an amazing thing. Years ago when I first moved to Asia to teach English, I did not have the option to Google it. There was no such thing. There was really limited information on the internet. Now obviously there's so many video bloggers out there, bloggers writing about life in Korea, writing about life in Japan. There's a lot of amazing information out there, but what I'm going to suggest, the first thing you should do before you send an email to a blogger, before you write a comment to a blogger, Google it yourself and try to see what you might find. I guarantee there's a really good chance you might find the answer to your question. Alright, now that you've Googled it, here's another piece of advice. Avoid forums. That's right. Try to avoid internet forums if you can. At least that's what I think. The reason being is that internet forums usually tend to be a troll pit. Now what I mean by that is internet forums tend to be filled with very bitter people who tend to, for example, in the case of a Korean forum, probably live and work in Korea and are just very angry, bitter people who don't really want to be there. So they just spew venom and nasty comments and obscenities and really mean stuff towards people who honestly have usually pretty realistic questions about Korea. A lot of newbies or people who haven't gone to Korea or Japan and are interested in going to Japan might ask a very simple question. And immediately all the trolls crawl up from under the rocks in the forum and just start being really nasty to that person. So basically there's much better ways to find information. Google it, and of course, find a few really great blogs. Find some really cool video blogs on YouTube. Later on in this series, I'm actually going to make a video all about blogs and video blogs that I recommend for great information about moving to South Korea to teach English, or moving to Japan to teach English, or to teach at an international school. Alright guys, so that's it for another installment of Teaching in Asia. Google it. Remember, you can always find lots of interesting information about life in Asia on my blog, A Canadian in Kobe. The link's below. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at JLandKev. You can also find me on Facebook at BusanKevin. Alright everyone, see you later from Kevin here in beautiful Japan.